The election is almost here, and Kamala Harris couldn't help but remind us of how duplicitous she is. Airing one ad for Arabs in Michigan and airing an entirely different ad targeting Jews in Pennsylvania, both regarding the Israel genocide happening in Gaza.
This ad is running in Michigan, which has the largest Arab population in America.
What has happened in Gaza over the past 9 months is devastating. We cannot allow ourselves to become numb to the suffering, and I will not be silent.
All right, well, it's a very different story for an ad in Pennsylvania targeting Jewish voters.
Let me be clear. I will always stand up for Israel's right to defend itself, and I will always ensure Israel has the ability to defend itself, because the people of Israel must never again face the horror that a terrorist organization called Hamas caused on October 7.
In her Michigan ad targeting Arabs, she promised to continue to work towards a ceasefire and that she will not be silent on the atrocities Palestinians are experiencing in Gaza. But in her ad to Pennsylvania targeting Jewish people, she was reaffirming Israel's right to defend itself, refusing to challenge any of the atrocities that Israel is committing currently in Gaza. It's giving Hillary Clinton, I have a public stance and I have a private stance. Let me just say off the bat, how the hell did you think that people weren't going to figure this out? How stupid is your campaign staff? Not to mention, her ad targeting Jewish people in Pennsylvania has one fatal flaw. It assumes that all Jews are Zionists that want to continue the genocide in Gaza, when 1/3 of Jewish people in the United States agree that Israel is committing a genocide. And over half of the Jews in the United States agreed with the decision that Biden was pondering to withhold arms from Israel if they had continued their behavior. I don't know how many times Jewish people have to tell you all, not all Jewish people were Zionists. That's a dumb decision to make and an unnecessary risk for a campaign that's coming to its conclusion. And after telling Palestinian protester, after pro-Palestinian protester, after pro-Palestinian protester to shut up and let me talk whenever they challenge her on her support for Israel's genocide in Gaza, how the hell do you think they're gonna feel when you're trying to play their intelligence again like social media doesn't exist and they haven't seen you telling their colleagues, their friends, and their fellow supporters of the Palestinian cause to shut the fuck up and let you talk? I think it might actually be safe to say that if Trump wins this election, it isn't because he beat Kamala, it's because Kamala does dumb shit like this and she lost it for herself. I think that'll be pretty safe to say. Who the hell is about to vote for Kamala Harris when she's out here switching policy positions like she switches accents?
The courts are going to handle that. We're going to beat them in November. Well, Georgia, in 12 days, it's Donald Trump's turn. You know, the one thing about all of us is we like hard work. Hard work is good work. Hard work is good work. You all helped us win in 2020, and we're going to do it again in 2024. Hello to all my divine nine brothers and sisters. Weeping may endure for a night, but joy cometh in the morning. Go to the clubs and heard Father Seville. I love you back. Have you no empathy, man? You know, for the suffering of other people, have you no? Let's just get through the next 64 days. How about that? 64 days until the most election of our lives. You may not be a union member. You better thank a union member. Thank a union member. Thank a union member. Because you may not be a member of a union, but thank a union member.